Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is Damon McMurdo coming to you, probably recorded, but I'm live here now, ready to go over this math connections. It covers properties of water in matter and in the matter and energy lessons in your science. However, it is math. What I've done is I've asked your lovely, intelligent math or science teacher to give me some things that I can work on so that you'll be prepared when the day comes. Whatever day that is that I don't have memorized right now. So we start off with some instructions. We can identify the boiling and freezing melting points of water using a thermometer. Water freezes and ice melts at 0 degrees Celsius. For those of you that read that, it answered one of your questions at the bottom or on the back. But some of you didn't read it and then drew crazy lines all over the place, which makes me sad. Water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. A 5th grade science class is exploring how ice cubes change their state. Solid, liquid, gas. Now, I know you've learned this material for 2 reasons. 1, I know Mr. W taught it. 2, my daughter in 1st grade, every time it rains, tells me, that's water in liquid form, and she gets all excited. And then she'll put a cup of water in the freezer and say, hey, that's water in solid form. So as long as you're smarter than a 1st grader, you should understand this. So a 5th grade science class is exploring how ice cubes change their state, solid, liquid, gas, at different temperatures.
Hi, Mr. W.
Yep. They placed 20 ice cubes in a pot and heated them. They took the temperature reading every 1 minute for 6 minutes. The thermometers are shown below. So let's look at the thermometers.
Is it put on the screen? Give me a bigger screen.
I do. Let's see if I can make that so I have room here.
Why don't you just put on the thing all the way
Why
up?
don't you just be quiet?
Oh!
All right. Question number 1. What unit on the scale, on the thermometer, does the thermometer count? They're counting each line. They want to know what each line represents. What each line represents. So, Bea, what does each line represent on here? 1 degree?
No, I mean,
We all agree with that?
No.
No?
Yeah.
No? Justin? 2 degrees. Because if we start out at -10, and this line is 0. Yes?
This time, students that are going on the IST field trip need to quietly make their way to the cafeteria.
Okay, put your stuff in your locker if you're leaving. Because you won't be back before we change classes.
Make their way to the cafeteria. Thank you.
All right, so if we look at this, it's counting 2, 4, 6, 8, 0. So this is -2. I'm sorry. This is -8, -6, -4, -2, 0. So each unit is counting by 2 degrees. Each unit is counting by 2 degrees. Fill in the tape. What? See, if we go from 0, or we go from 10 to 20, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So each line is counting by 2 degrees. Yes, Gregory?
Wait, this is something on 1 and 5. The line.
I'm not on 1 and 5 yet. Can you wait till I get there?
Well, no, minute 1. No.
Can you wait till I get there?
No, 1 minute to 5 minutes. It's on this top one, but it's 1 minute, 5 minutes. See how it's kind of in the middle?
I'm not there yet. I'm answering this question.
Oh.
Now, we are where Gregory was asking about on that chart that you've gotten, that you've received, that's at the bottom of that paper. You're going to have to fill in the time or the temperature for each minute. So Gregory, minute 1, you're saying it's between what?
It's between -2 and 0.
So it's between -2 and 0. So if you put -2 or you put -1, that's fine. Either way, I'm going to take that because it's hard to tell exactly where it measured unless you were the one doing it. Number 2. Hira,
Yeah.
what temperature is it in the second minute?
4 degrees Celsius.
4 degrees Celsius. We all good with that? Yes. So this is 4 degrees Celsius. Some of you are changing your answers, so obviously we weren't all good with that. But now you're good with it? Or just because he said it, you're good with it?
I'm good with it. I figured it out.
See, I knew you could. 3! Third minute. What would the temperature Presley be on the third minute?
32. 32.
32 degrees. And again, you're putting these in on your chart at the bottom of that page. Justin, minute 4.
80.
80 degrees. Minute 5. Cora. 101. 102. I'll take either one. And minute 6. Minute 6. Peyton. 110 degrees. So those items should be filled in on your chart, on your table, at the bottom of that page. It's also going to be filled in at the top of this page so that you know where we go on here when we do this part. So let's fill it in quickly. 4 degrees, 32 degrees, 80 degrees.
You forgot
Did I forget one?
You said 1 degree.
I forgot 1 degree.
Minus
-1 degree. Remember I said -1 or -2 degrees. That was hard to tell. Now I'm at 4 degrees. Now I'm at 32 degrees. Now I'm at 80 degrees. This was 101, 102 degrees, and this was 110 degrees. So please make sure your chart on both sides is filled in correctly. When we come back from Coker, part 2 of this video, we'll go and do the remainder of this page. Boom, shakalaka, peace out. God bless. Love ya. Do something kind today. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to Robots from Neptune. Love ya. God bless. Peace out.